KC9VKV, this is Whiskey 4, Baker, X-ray, W4BXI, over.
W4BX, and what was the last?
I as in Indiana, over.
BXI, is that Roger?
Roger, got it.
Roger, and what's the name there?
The name is John. I'm in a retirement community, over.
Retirement community. What are you doing there, John?
Well, I'm an old guy. Licensed in 1953. Licensed first, 19... Over.
Yes, sir. John, I hear you, sir. And whereabouts is that retirement community? What's their location?
What's their location?
Well, typically I'm seated in Asheville, North Carolina, but I'm internet through a transceiver, Elecraft transceiver in Mentone, Alabama, northeast Alabama. Over.
Yes, I recall very well. And John, what radio is that in Alabama? I forgot exactly what radio that is you're running down there.
That is an Elecraft K3S, and it's
Alrighty, John, I copy a K3S, and that's your remote station down in Alabama. That's a Roger.
Remote station down in Alabama. That's a Roger.
Roger that. So.
Okay, so I'm looking at your audio. It looks pretty good, sir. You're up there. Looks to be maybe about a 3 dB dynamic range. Why don't you come back and tell me about your Alabama, if you know, tell me about your Alabama antenna system down there. Tom, I'm stuck on transmit. I'm sorry, I'm stuck on transmit. I'm sorry, John. I copied you something about transmit. What was that? W4BXI is KC9VKV. You copy?
Barefoot, and how's the audio, please? Over.
John, I think we doubled some of that. Can you hear me okay?
I forgot you great, and I went off frequency a little bit. I hear you great on 7185. Over.
Yes, sir. Well, usually we're on 7188, but we had some folks that just were determined to stay on the frequency, and they didn't know when they were going to wrap up. So we kind of read between the lines and decided to move down a little bit, give them some room. So we're on 7185 this afternoon as opposed to 7188. John, your audio sounds pretty good, sir. What I was looking for, hopefully, was listening to you with a little audio. If you could tell me about 10 seconds worth of your antenna system down in Alabama, I would be able to hear your audio.
Very good. It's a loop antenna for 80 meters, fed with lateral line, and this is a Heil mic into a little mixer going into a Windows computer. I can play with the audio here a little bit, but I'm kind of scared to because it seems to work. So how is that? Over.
Yes, sir. Not a lot of bottom end on the audio, but that's just fine because, you know, you're looking for intelligibility and you've got a lot of things going on, and I think that's just fine. EQ just exactly where you are. It's very intelligible, and you might be able to use just a little more top end, but, you know, if it's a big thing, you're really close where you are, Roger.
Sounds good and important. Roger that. I can head a little high or low if you got a moment to see if that's better. Go ahead.
Yes, sir. I'm looking for about 2 dB boost on your treble EQ. 2.7K would be the ideal frequency, bandwidth of 4. depending on what your capabilities are. 2.7K bandwidth of 4, Roger, plus 2 clicks from where you are.
4, Roger, plus 2 clicks from where you are.
All right, I can't measure that, but let me give you just a tad more highs. There's a little more high, a little more. I can't measure that, but I trust your ears. Over.
Yes, sir. Just beautiful. Just where you are right there. Get the Gorilla Tape and taper it down. And there was a station in there from Florida said you were sounding mighty good down that way.
A station in there from Florida said you were sounding mighty good down that way.
I heard it. Florida, please come back.
Florida station, you still have a copy on John?
Station, you still have a copy on John?
Watching the YouTube, and that's real education all by itself. I'm going to put the Gorilla Tape on this and let other people get at your wonderful service to ham radio. Thank you in 73s. This is JOHN-W4BXI via Mentone, Alabama. Over.
Roger, John. Just beautiful. Can't even tell it's a remote station. Just fine, beautiful. Yeah, get that to Gorilla Tape and taper it down, sir. 73, and we'll have this uploaded on YouTube by noon tomorrow. So you go to YouTube, do a call letter search for KC9VKV, followed by the word logbook. That will take you to this recording, and it will be cut number 1 in a series of 2,300 Qso-Vlog air check recordings. And again, we'll have it uploaded by noon tomorrow.
Recordings. And again, we'll have it uploaded by noon tomorrow.
W4BXI, clear.
Roger, BXI, 73, sir. This is KC9VKV, the Friday afternoon Qso-Vlog net, running on 7185 this afternoon, as opposed to our normal 7188. If you have a radio you want to check out, give me a shout.